Alright, guys, I'm gonna be explaining my life because, yeah. So, my life, I don't remember much about my past, I'm just gonna say that. But, I'm gonna just start whenever my dad, Chris, well, not my dad anymore, I don't fucking like him anymore. But basically, he was very, like, abusive. He would leave my sister and me out on the street until 12 o'clock at night. He would make my sister scrub the tiles with toothbrushes and make them scrub walls with sponges. And I hated it. I hated him. It was the worst fucking experience I could ever think of. And as time went on, I started to hate him and hate him and hate him and hate him. But, of course, I wouldn't stand up to him. So let me tell you how the story actually went on. This one evening, I was in the living room eating my macaroni when my dad, not Chris, when my dad came in saying that my mom was on the phone. She wanted to talk to me. I said, okay. And, well, I let her talk to me because I haven't seen her in, like, a long time. And she said she wanted to come see me. So, in the morning, I went with her and stayed with her for basically the rest of my life. And she was with Chris at the time. And let me say this, I did not like Chris. Well, at first I did because, he was nice. He wanted me to feel welcome. Basically, anytime my sisters would, like, hit me, he would stand up for me. He might seem like a good guy, but deep down, he is a horrible person. I don't like him. Anyways, time goes on, he will get more abusive with my sisters. And so one day, I finally had enough, and whenever he threatened to kick them out, I had said I'm not leaving my sisters behind. I'm going with them. He said, okay, I can go with them. He doesn't give a fuck. But that was probably the worst mistake I could have ever done in my life. Because he started showing love to my sister Haley. And he would give them McDonald's, anything they ever wanted, he got. Even if it cost more money, like, even though he needed the money, he would still buy it for them. While he gave me and my sister Abby things that we never wanted. We never wanted books. We never wanted anything. Yet he still gave it to us. And, yeah. Now, let me talk about the part where he left us outside. So, basically, me and my sister, we came home from school on a regular day. We was going to go back home to the hotel Mom stayed in, but instead we went to Chris's house. For what? We don't know. He apparently wanted to see us, even though we know that he hates us. So we didn't want to see him. And whenever we went over there, he I don't want to talk about this, but basically my mom had bought us some cards. She had bought us a lot of cards so we can get, like, stuff from Walmart, stuff from anything we wanted. But he took them, gave it to our sister, and threw me and my sister out the house. We had to stay on the staircase near the house because he didn't want us to run away. So, so we met this really nice cop. I forgot his name. We met this really nice cop. So basically, me and my sister were sleeping on the staircase. We had to sleep in shifts. We were out there until 12 o'clock at night, tired, exhausted, hungry, our heads hurting, our bodies hurting. We had to stay out there for a long time. We hated it. We didn't like it. And, well, yeah. That cop found us. He gave us food. He took us in. He then put us into the Switch. He was a really nice cop. But, of course, that doesn't last long. Chris went to jail that day. The best moment of my life. And, yeah. But now, or after all the drama happened, we went with our aunt. We stayed there for 1 year and 6 months. And now I'm living with my mom. This time she completely blocked Chris because he had done some unspeakable things. He stole credit cards from her. He was cheating on her. And he was being the worst person I could ever imagine. So, yeah. But the good thing is he's out of my... Well, he comes to visit often because... Well, Loyal, my little sister, is his child. And... he tries to fix things every now and then. Even though my mom keeps saying to move on, I still won't. Because deep down, I know for a fact he might end up doing it again. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll try to remember more about my past so I can tell you guys. But Calvin